to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Low Depot Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. So the Pittsburgh Pirates, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Look, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster is just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Yuri Perez.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off,
here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And it gets by him. The throw in.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1 and 2. Stays alive. Runners at the corners, 1 away here on opening day. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down. And that's the first out. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Struck him out looking.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. You're looking out over the plate. You're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
2 outs, bases empty. Luis Ariz stands in. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
I got nothing to lose. You think you got me figured out? There's no way gonna give it my all.
Second inning,
Leading
set
off
to
the
go.
pitch.
Here's Rowdy
The first
Tellez.
base, number 44.
Here's a 1-1.
Rowdy Tellez.
That one fouled off. Down and in, moved his feet.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. And now it's even up.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. That one ripped. On the move. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
That one way inside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Davis on at second with 2 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one just missing inside, and that's ball 3. Key Brian Hayes in the on-deck circle. Three-2 in the air, right field, drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Pirates lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. There's the strike. That's out to center field. Gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 left for Miami. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Good swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 1 down, base is empty.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. Goes down looking.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that line.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The pitch. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Batting ninth.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Garcia.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Taylor snags it. 2 up, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Miami, on to the 4th. Now here is O'Neal Cruz. Hard hit right side. Bell takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. That one hammered center field. Back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 2 down, nobody on. And the slider just misses. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Trevor Rogers, the left-hander, up and throwing. Sanchez getting loose as well. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Ryan De La Cruz. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias.
Second baseman. Luis.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Jake Berger, the next to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. 1 down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. And there are 2 down. Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Doing here from Pittsburgh, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Josh Bell. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. Just missed. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hard liner. And there's 1 down. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. 2 on, 1 out. That smash towards center. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. We're still only 1 away. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Bethencourt up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Sanchez hauls it in to end the inning. Make it. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds on the run. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Oh, nice play. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. And another ball. And one fouled off, 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oh, great stop. Beats to second, out there. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Nardi. He has a great slider with tons of movement. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender up and throwing. Jaguar, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one close, ruled a ball. It's 2-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Jack Sawinski waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Outside, and that is ball four.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs, runner at first. Jack Sawinski now at the plate, and he deals. Runner on the go. Throw to second, save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
With the tying run at second, here in the top half of inning number 7. This is again 5 in a row.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their will.
First and second, no outs. Rowdy Tellez will hit next. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
One ball.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And swinging.
Well, that slider was way out.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, JT Jaguar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the tying run at second, and a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Up the middle, Gordon. They get the force. That ends the frame. Pirates back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Josh Bell. Lifted in the air, out to left. Reynolds gets under it. And there's one down. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the ball to most of the time.
He goes down looking.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that Marlins K right there. think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Christian Bethancourt. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one just misses, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 1 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tanner Scott, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Razoba, the right-hander, also getting loose. Pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next offer in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and it's a 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Hernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. That's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
It's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got it.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags for third. Throw is on the line, and he scores. It's 2-0.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slot that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent.
On to Gonzalez for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates nothing.
You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
We go Bottom of the ninth. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Scott is just 1 strike away. Ripped to short. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take the series opener here at home.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final